Hey guys, it's iWinningx back with another blitz for you guys. We're going to be going over another blitz in a 3-3-5 wide. You find that formation in almost every 3-4 playbook. I didn't really cover it in the beginning because I wasn't using it too much, but I started using it. It's got really good run D. I like to run this cover 4. We came up with a blitz out of 3 Sam SS blitz, so we felt a little bit more comfortable in it. So let's do this cover 4 show 2. You can do Tampa 2, cover 3, man coverage, but you guys do these adjustments to get the blitz to work. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to base the line, shift your defensive line to the right, slant them left, blitz this linebacker and move this cornerback down and blitz him. The blitz is it's a 5, a 4-man, and a 3-man blitz. So we'll show you all of them. Alright, so hike the ball from here, stand in this gap, screen him. We'll slide right. You can't slide this baseline, dline to the right, slant them left, blitz this linebacker and the safety, defend down.
That's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Slide right. Sit right here, hold L2 and R2.
On second down, here's Wilson.
Dude still comes. You won't usually take a sharper angle than that. Slide left. Slide left. Baseline, D-line to the right, slant them left, blitz them linebacker and the safety. You can baseline and press. It's the same thing. I like to just move him down myself. This time we're gonna spy the end. So he's sliding left.
Third and long, it's Wilson.
Again, sliding left still works with 4-man. So the 4-man, all you do is you spy the end, or you man him up, right? Or you man him up on someone, put him in his zone, spy him, or put him on, man him up on someone. Baseline, D-line to the right, slant them left, blitz the cornerback and the linebacker. Slide this end. Slide right. Stand in this gap. And he's still coming. You seen that this shit was coming. Fire, bro. Alright. Now, to make this blitz even better, you can run 3-man out of it. 3-man's not as consistent, but you can get the same type of shit. What I like to do most of the time is I'll just run the 4-man, and I'll show you what I'll do when someone's got a formation like this. Usually what I'll do is I'll cross man up triangle, I'll put the lineman on the tight end, so if this dude wants to max protect, he's going to get screamed at because then you can't slide it. Against the 4-man, you can slide it with the max protection and sliding. I think you have to max protect to slide to the left to block it, but when they do that, when you have a lineman who's blitzing or even a linebacker who's blitzing and they max protect, the guy blitzes instead of man covering him because he would just stand there, right? So he blitzes, and then since this 5-man blitz is slidable, you know, it just is good, you know. So it's like do that benefits. That's when they want to man him up. You know, that's 4-man right there, though. So we'll go over the 3-man. So baseline, shift the D-line to the right, slant them to the left, blitz this linebacker and the safety. It's a safety, it's feature on the safety. I think it's got free safety 1 inside. So then spy him. Well, what I would do here is I man him up on him, spy him, cross man this guy over here, grab my user and stand in this gap right here. So this lineman right here, you see that his ankle right here, you need to move him over and you move back and then look at it. Don't. There we go. See how sharp it is? That's the one you want to get him on. So that's why most of the times I motion my guy in a step. So still standing in this gap. So the reason why I like him in this gap is because it looks like 3-4 odd. That cover 3 blitz or cover 2 blitz you can run out of it. Except they usually come to the right side, so they'll slide right. Right. Hike the ball.
A second down throw
Nah,
for
no, you can't slide
Prescott.
right.
Pressure coming, and they got him
All
once
right.
again. A big
There's
win there
one
defensively
additional thing
on
you can
second
do
and goal,
to make this
a
blitz
loss of
unslidable because you're
7,
just blitzing the
and it brings
cornerback.
up third.
But you can
Now
do it in
after the
any other
sack, here's third
formation
and
and
goal from the
get the same
20.
thing. But I just don't like to do it. But you just motion this guy out, right? And so like usually I'll just man him up, put him on something. You know, say I max protect, hike the ball. Say he, you know what I mean, he max protects, so I man him up. You know what I mean? So it's like dude's gonna be crossing him to the left or whatever, and then yeah, let's hike the ball.
Third and long for Prescott.
How's it's max protecting, sliding to the right. So see, it still comes, man. So it's like you can do that, but I preferably just like to get the. I mean, you know, if they're blocking it, if they're starting to block it, you want to keep running the blitz, do that, move them out there. But you can get away with just keeping them here, and just doing the same setup as before. Shift your line to the right, slant them to the, shift them to the right, slant them left. You know what I mean? I would just personally just run it like this. 4-man, send the 4-man. Because you get extra run support with 4-man. You can send the 3-man. You know what I mean? Like, I like the 3-man too, don't get me wrong. I like sending 3 against, you know what I mean? It's like, when you're blocking 6 guys and you send 3 and you can get a guy free, that's nice, right? Everyone's going to love that. We'll run it a couple more times for you guys.
I can just see it now on the sidelines. You gotta get
The
rid
blitz
of it
is really nice. I've only run it like 50 times head to head.
In the end zone and give us a chance. If we throw an interception, so what? A sack.
That's the base line, shift your D line to the right, slant them to the left, blitz the linebacker and cornerback, move them down. Man this guy up here, spy him, it's the 3-man blitz, move him in, let him come back.
I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming.
I think you slant left before when you come out the huddle, you get that animation, you get that sharpness already. So maybe slide left first, hike the ball, screaming. 3-man versus 6, you got a guy free, right? You just can't deny it. That's good, but you know what I mean. So it's like I said, I'll run the 4-man most of the time, and my defense would look like this. I could just leave him here. Usually I have like Alex Barron or someone fast right there, man. So I'll have my guy on a mid-read, the cook zone right there, right? Sending 5 guys. Hike the ball. Always hold L2 and R2.
Now Wilson on second down.
You know what I mean?
It's
beautiful. Beautiful thing. And you have good coverage. You know what I mean? So usually we're setting 5 or 4 guys. Now we can send 3, 4, 5. Like I said, you can move this guy out, blitz him, shift him to the right, slant him left. It just takes longer to get there. Spy him, put him in his zone, come down in here. Alright, max protect, slide. Max protect, hike the ball.
From the gun on third down.
You know what I mean? Like, so glitchy, you guys. Man, I appreciate if you guys could like. If we get 1 like on this video, I'll post another video tomorrow night. Alright guys, man. This is iWinningx. Hope you guys enjoy this blitz. Comment below if there's any problems, or you guys, I stream on iWinningx twitch.tv. If you guys want, I'll be usually streaming tomorrow night. You can ask questions there, or you can send me a message on here. Leave a comment below. Alright guys, have a good night. Thank you.